What did you learn about your rights as an American citizen and the judicial system in the first quarter?
I learned a lot about our rights as American citizens and the judicial system in the first quarter. For example, we can take a look on Nick Hillary and his court case when people accused him or blamed him for killing the Garrett Phillips, and because of that, like his whole district were like against him, so he requests changing the venue for the trial, which like would be more like fair for him as if like a citizen and for his rights.
What did you learn about our legal system in the first semester?
Be honest, our legal system has some issues, and as we can see, its first of all, its goal is protect our rights as citizens. And if we're gonna take a look on violence that was happening in Los Angeles in like 90s, 80s, we can see that there was really big problem with like racist. A lot of like people were getting beat up just by like living in not districts they have to live in. And if you're gonna take a look more on like if you're gonna take a look deeply on like specific court case, I would mention Lionel Tate court case, where he was like testified as an adult for killing his mom's friend's daughter when he was like 13, 14 years old. I think it was like really like impressive that like there's like justice can be like for everyone, no matter what age you are.
What did you learn second semester about human behavior?
I learned a lot. I learned how people can be manipulated by others, and what you have to do, like what situation you have to put in people to make them like kind of like follow you. As we can see, like the example is like Jonestown, where Jim Jones like just like treat people like really nice, and for now, like not for now, but for the beginning, he like built his like people's temple, just like with idea that everyone who cannot find themselves can be together, you know, have like the same goals and stuff. But time by time, the like pressure for him start growing, and like basically he became like dictator. And like his quote, which like really impressed me: make them hungry and work a lot and they will never leave. I think it's like was really powerful. And I can mention that in psychology like way, I really learned that if people don't know like for example Woodstock 99, there was a lot of violence, and I was questioning myself why like people do that. And like as we were learning more about human behavior experiments, there was experiments where like kids were put in like a room with like some like games where like they were like nobody didn't know like who kids is and like what name they are. I mean, there was like basically very hidden by the masks and stuff like that, because it was like a Halloween party, and like people were like acting more violent when they knew nobody will not recognize them. But in the other part of this experiment, when kids took off their like costumes and stuff and makeup, and like they start acting like twice less violent to others.
What did you learn from making a film?
I learned that it's like really tough and it takes much more time than you think about it. And basically for me it was surprising that editing took me so much time to put voice over, to make a script, to find really good b-roll, to like kind of like just like, you know, put the pieces together, all the stuff to make it like clear, no other noises, interviews, they like took so much time. So yeah, but it was really fun too. I enjoyed the process.
What did you learn overall from global connections that you will take into your life?
I learned a lot. I learned. I will basically know what most of my rights are. I learned how justice system works, how to not be be tricked by others, and if I'm gonna get in situation where I will put in court case, I will know what to do, stuff like that. So it's like it was really helpful, like for me as for California resident and like for student, it prepared me like a lot for like my college journey too.
What would you tell an LA junior about this class? Should they take the class and why?
I think they should. It's like pretty interesting class if you really like psychology, civics, and English. There's a lot of like really interesting and documentaries we watching, like Johnstown, O.J. Simpson, I Love You Now Die, like Red Roll. There's a lot of like different situations people can face with in their lives, and like this class really teach you how to handle it and know what to do. And I would say it's like also giving you like credits for like civics and English, and like I think I don't know, like civics and English for sure, which like also really helpful, and it's prepare you for like it's like really like college level class, and it's not that hard, let's be honest, if you're paying attention and stuff.